Hey guys, we're gonna do the best friend tag. This is my best friend, if you couldn't tell. This is Savannah, and I'm Taylor. We're a little bit tipsy, but it's okay.
You can totally tell she is.
You can tell me
You're talking really slow.
Sorry.
And you talk really girly.
You always said it. She says I was hot girly when I'm drunk. I guess I do.
She does. She talks really girly.
I can't help it.
I don't like this thing on my face.
I know why. Okay, it's better. How and when did you meet? I think our meeting story's cute. Do you not think so? Okay, we were living in the same county, but we went to two different elementary schools. But our elementary schools had the same principal.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which is kind of weird because it's not a big county.
Yeah, I know.
So you would think that it has only one elementary school, but it has three.
Yeah, it had three at the time. Now it only has two. It had three at the time.
No, it has three.
No,
it has two.
Crossroads.
Sorry.
It had three at the time. But you guys did have a lot of kids. But we had there were 15 in my 5th grade class.
There was 30 of us.
Yeah, they had a lot. We didn't have a lot at all. So yeah, we had the same principal, and we used to do this thing, which whichever school read the most books every year, they would take a trip to each other's school. So one year we took a trip to her school, and people kept stopping me in the hallways.
I don't remember you guys coming to my school.
I remember going to your school.
I remember going to your school, though.
Really? I don't remember. I do remember you guys coming to my school, but I remember going to your school because y'all had a bunch of weird stairways, and I couldn't find my way around. And we were going down one stairway when there was another stairway going up.
Yeah, because
that's all I remember.
Yeah. But, see, I remember whenever we, whenever we went to your school, you guys had a theater.
Theater, yeah. We had a theater in our elementary school.
The only thing I remember is the theater, the playground, and the...
That was a really cool thing. My elementary
room.
School was freaking cool. We had fucking theater in our elementary school. That's awesome.
You seriously did.
It was a legit theater. It had theater seats and a huge screen. It was literally a theater.
But see, what we had a bunch of freaking... We had a couch.
You had beanbags, didn't you?
Yeah, we had a couch.
I remember!
And then we had a bunch of tons of beanbags that we would just throw up there. There was probably 100 beanbags.
Yeah, I remember. They were huge.
We would just pile them up against the wall, and we had a projector. And then I remember sometimes we would get sundaes and popcorn, ice cream and sundaes. Yeah.
During Christmas, we had hot chocolate, and we read the Polar Express and then watched it.
We might have done that too.
Anyway, people kept she said this didn't happen to her, but people kept coming up to me and being like, Savannah, and then I'd turn around, and they would be like, oh, sorry, you're not her.
That didn't happen to me.
That happened to me a lot, and, they kept mistaking me for her.
See, what I remember is I was sitting at one lunch table at your school.
I remember, and we were at a different table.
Yeah, you and your friends.
Yeah.
And then I remember Darlene, she kept coming back and forth and, asking questions.
It was blonde Darlene, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know if you meant Mexican. I thought, okay.
Oh, no,
yeah.
Darlene.
Yeah, okay, I didn't think so.
She went to Bethel, though.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
All the Mexicans go to your school. I don't know why.
Greg went to my school, too.
Yeah. Anyway.
We're not against that.
No, not at all. They just always happen to go to your school. I don't know why. They just moved to Sharpsburg. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I don't know.
Well, there's a Mexican store in Sharpsburg.
It literally it's probably just all their family. That's probably why.
Probably.
Yeah.
We're not saying that all Mexicans are kin either, so don't take that offensive.
Yeah. Just around here, we don't have a lot of diversity. We had, our high school had, 3 black kids. For real, literally. And the rest of us were white, and that was it. So we don't have a lot of diversity. So the ones around here that are different, they are related.
Yeah.
And it's not us saying, oh, all Mexicans are related. They actually are related.
Just around us.
Yeah.
We live in a small town.
Mm-hmm. Middle of Kentucky. We live nowhere. But yeah, and that's why our elementary school has the same principal. They're so small, they have the same principal. Too, and I used to get so mad at you because, in 6th grade is when, all the elementary schools come together. And, like, we became inseparable at that point because we found each other.
Oh, my God. Do you remember whenever we used to take, like, tests or something?
Yes! That was what I was going to say! I used to get so mad at her because she was such a big cheater. She cheated on everything. We had those, like...
I didn't cheat on everything.
Yes, you did. We had those...
I'm not good at science. Science and history are the things that I failed the most in. I'm terrible.
We had those responders that you click. I would move my hand under the table so she couldn't see my responder. She would grab my hand and pull it out from under the table. She could see
or I would, like, tap her leg and be
so I'd be like, she's killing me.
I didn't know anything about science or history.
But yeah, we got to middle school after, you know, all the elementary schools came together, and we pretty much became inseparable at that point.
What are you doing? Another thing from middle school is, one time I missed the bus and I tried walking to the daycare where my sister
You need a
goes.
drink. You haven't drank in forever.
I know, hold on. And I haven't took the first drink.
I know.
And I got scared, and so I turned around, and then I called my mom. And then Mr. Thatcher is the one who took me to the daycare.
Oh, yeah.
Because he had my mom in school.
Yeah.
And he knew who my mom and dad were.
That's how small our town is. Like, people know our parents. Like, our teachers taught our parents.
Yeah.
And, like, I mean, I said...
And now he's the principal to my little sister.
Yeah, it just goes on and on. My sister's
and my little brother.
3 or 4 years older than me, and, like, everyone knows my sister. So, and that could work to my advantage or not. Because she was either you liked her or you hated her. What were your first impressions of your friend?
Of you?
Yeah. I think our first impression was just shock, because when we were little, we looked so much like each other.
I remember the first time I seen her, I ran up and told my teacher, I was like, she looks just like me.
Yeah.
And then my teacher was like, holy crap, yeah, she does.
Like I said, people thought we were twins. They mistook us for each other, and, like, we looked so much alike, because we're 4'11". Like, we're both very, very small, and we've always been the smallest in our class. And we're just...
You know, I wonder if we didn't look so much alike, if we would have even became friends.
Probably not.
We probably would have. We're so much alike.
I know, but I don't know if we ever would have been able to discover that had we not, like... Because, like, we both had dark hair and freckles, and we're tiny. And so, yeah, we
looked a lot more alike whenever we were younger than we do now.
Yeah, we don't that much now.
Yeah.
Although people do still think...
That we're sisters.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know. We never even knew each other. And people were like, you twins? Even teachers asked us that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I just thought we looked alike. What's your favorite memory together?
That's hard. We have a lot.
No. Favorite memory together. This alcohol's getting to me. I can't remember anything.
I can't either.
Hold on. Favorite memory together. I mean, I don't know. I like the Missouri trip, but then you were with Zach too, so it was kind of, yeah,
My favorite memory together is probably the times we spent at your house.
Yeah.
But pretty much we always was at your house.
Yeah, I mean, we used to just, like, we didn't do anything. Like, we literally just did nothing.
Just sat in her room.
And we ate. And that's it. But
and listened to music.
Yeah, but we had, like, the best times. We used to just sing karaoke together, like, nonstop. That's all we did together. And it's just, I don't know.
One of my favorite times was whenever we would climb that really muddy hill beside your house.
Yeah.
And you freaked out and you would not do it again because you touched a worm.
I'm scared of worms. I'm scared of, like,
it was
every
so fun.
kind.
And you would not slide back down it. And you were like, there's a freaking worm.
I'm so scared of worms.
And I was like, oh my God, it's dirt, Taylor.
It was also really scary, though. Like, that was a steep fucking hill.
Yeah, it was.
It really was.
Or that one time we were going to, like, freaking slide down that stream.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't because your mom called or something.
Yeah. We had our phones in our pockets and we didn't realize. So it's really glad that we didn't do that.
Well, no, we had, like, zip pockets.
Yeah, but, I mean, it still would have
got in there.
I don't know. We have a lot of memories together.
We really do.
So, yeah. I don't know.